After installing Biller application, let's open the application. On the main screen, there are 3 options to register: using a Google account, Facebook account, or an email address. Let's register with email. Here, enter email address. Then, click on Next button. In this screen, enter your details. Let's enter first and last name. Then enter password. Then, click on Save button. Then, for your account verification, enter your mobile number and press Request OTP to receive an OTP. Now, enter the OTP that you received via an SMS or call, and click on Verify. After verifying the mobile number, you will see this screen which has options to enter your store information. Here, click on Image icon to set store image. It will show you number of options from which you can set image. Let's click on Gallery and set image. Next, enter a store name which is mandatory. Next, enter store email which is an optional. Here, enter store ID which is very important as this will be a part of your website link. So, choose a valid store ID, similar to your store name without spaces. Let's enter store ID. Now, you can see your online store website link. To know more about online store, click on this I button. Next, enter store mobile number. Next, enter a store address. You can select an address from Google Map. By clicking this button, let's enter address. Next, you can enter a landmark for the address of your store if you want, which is an optional. Next, you can select the type of store. From the given options, let's choose medical. Next, click on the right arrow on the bottom right for the next steps. In this section you can give your GSTIN number. Next, add invoice prefix for billing, which is an optional field. For example, if you give DD as prefix, and your invoice number as 1, then bill invoice would be DD1. And if you do not give any value, invoice number will be set 1 by default. Next, click on the right arrow on the bottom right for the last step. Here, we can set some footer note of the bill, like terms and condition or thank you note. By default, thank you note is given. You can change it as per your requirement. At last, click Done button. Your store registration in Biller is successful and you can see the message. This is your online store link. And click this icon to complete the registration process. You can edit your store information anytime by clicking on this hamburger icon here. This will open the main menu of the application. In the menu, select Settings, then select Store Setting. Now edit the information as need by clicking this Edit buttons. Click on the Done button at the top right corner here to save the settings. Now you can see your store information edited successfully. Thanks for watching. Keep billing. After